Guys, welcome back.
Hello, my Discord kitten.
Thanks for watching us. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. It's important to us. We are about to leave the Ishimura. We're just gonna get the marker on the ship. What could go wrong?
I forgot about that.
Apparently, that really resonated with you when I sent that video. That is an old video, honestly.
Oh yeah. You never think about those things when you watch them. When you watch things that are just like Scary Movie. I'm talking about the movie Scary Movie.
Scary Movie.
How they'll eventually be. I think Scary Movie 3. Scary Movie 4 is the one with like signs and stuff.
That's 3.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it can't. Then that can't be 4 then. Or is Signs and The Grudge the same one?
No.
No.
Nope. That's
Signs comes after The Grudge. Oh, it's Signs and War of the Worlds or something, right?
No, it's Grudge, The Grudge and War of the Worlds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because that's the one with it's also got like a bunch of stuff from what's it called? Saw. It's got a bunch of Saw shit in that one too. Because after they get picked up by the War of the Worlds, spoiler alert! Once they get picked up by the War of the Worlds aliens, it's actually a saw trap situation.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was a little bit bad. Bad of a twist. But could you imagine if they actually made another Scary Movie, like in today's age?
They did.
What?
They did one with Lindsay Lohan.
What?
Or was it Lindsay Lohan, or was it the who? What's her name? I'm forgetting.
When was this released?
Oh, well, I guess it wasn't like today, but it wasn't. It's not an old movie.
It was like 2018 or something.
By any stretch. Yeah. I don't believe it did well. So I guess that kind of
probably because it wasn't. That,
I think
like,
that kind of backs up what you were about to say.
Yeah, probably because it wasn't. Well, I don't know. I'd have to see the new one to see if it was that like uncaring about people's feelings.
I mean, I don't want to mispronounce the name, but once the Wayans brothers were around for the.
Oh yeah, right.
I mean, the whole thing went the fucking
Wayans
shit
brothers.
after that. I mean, it was their fucking movie, right? Like,
yeah.
the fact that they weren't a part of it anymore just kind of you could see a dip in quality. But then they went on to make that movie, that haunted house.
That was terrible.
I thought it was funny.
I didn't think it was that funny. I maybe had to rewatch it. Maybe I didn't give it a good enough.
I mean, it might have been just past the time frame when you were really interested in movies like that, right?
Maybe.
Could have been just one of those scenarios.
We're just taking care of business, trying to get the cargo onto the ship. Trying to load our ship with this pulsating
big old cargo.
Big old cargo, throbbing cargo.
Put the throbbing cargo in here.
Cannot restore gravity.
Why?
Do you know who discovered gravity? Alex?
No, Michael. Who?
Michael Jordan.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for him. You know, I always do that once Michael Jordan discovered how to cure cancer, that gravity was next.
Yeah. And he was going to give it to us for free, the cure, but George
gravity,
Bush.
not cancer.
Yeah, George Bush stopped him.
What a wild turn of events that would have been. George Bush runs in.
No, Michael.
Michael, you can't give out the cure to gravity. Aliens. You coming?
You cure gravity, nobody will be able to get pregnant.
Yeah, that's how that works. Sperm cells need gravity.
I think they actually do, right? Or no, or did they swim through the fluid? Like they create their own motor or
Michael,
sense
you
of.
and I both know.
I want to pretend to know.
I want to pretend. No, Dr. Kine!
Somebody shot me, dude. Ow.
A Gamer's playing Turn Signal.
Nice. Who's A Gamer again?
There's so many people on
playing Turn Signal again.
There's a lot of people on my stuff. I'm just I don't really know who they are. Alex is brothers on my Discord
Oh yeah.
notifications because, like, obviously
He's like
we're-
Ninja Mike.
Yeah, and like every time, just like
Even if the
like,
Valor couldn't
I-
help me out like I wanted.
I remember every once in a while, but most of the time when I see him, I'm just like,
I
who the
work for
fuck
Earth,
is that?
cleaning up a very, very
He's a cool guy. He's
mess.
kind of
I told
he works
you
for
and Hammond
Google.
the Aegis
That's cool.
7 was off
and but he
limits.
doesn't. He kind of keeps
The
to
planet
himself.
was one
I mean, he's
big
really kind of like
experiment. The
he's one of those
marker,
people, and I kind
this
of
divine artifact.
I do the same thing where it's like if you're not with him all the time or interacting with him socially, you kind of just like he doesn't reach out really.
After it was planted here.
So
a
it's
few
like-
hundred
That
years
makes
ago.
sense. Alex is like the same
Even
way.
Kai
Yeah.
didn't pick up on that.
So if you're not keeping a tether socially, that's like a repetitive schedule or
That one.
something like that, they'll
That was
Yeah, you're
real.
definitely not like that.
ghost you.
Alien.
You don't? I'm not
Enough
with that.
to
Not at all.
inspire
Oh.
unitology.
Not even a little bit.
Our
you
people study
you
it
actually
and
put effort into
reverse
showing up to
engineer this
things.
red marker.
You are
They
constantly
needed someone to
active in
test it.
communicating when we're in the group chat.
You've seen the result. The stuff of
You
nightmares.
do.
I
You
thought
put
the
more of a
reports were just
forward effort
hysteria.
than that would have, than that description you just
What I
gave
saw.
me.
Yeah, I guess so.
They sealed
guess.
off the whole
God,
system,
Daniels,
buried
we
the
Maybe
get
it's
it.
fun to hear.
You're evil.
Until CEC got greedy.
Yeah. I'm not evil. I'm just,
Those idiots tortured
you know, I got a
I'm
family.
nuanced, bro.
I got a family.
Fucking nuance. I'm not evil.
So EarthGov sends you to sweep it all
The
under
Earth
rug.
God can just sweep this under the fucking rug. It's a conspiracy.
Across Aegis 7.
It was
Say what, though?
disappeared once. We can do it
Coolest
again.
Halloween costume ever.
I've seen how the
would be
marker
Isaac.
fucks with your
Yeah,
head.
you think so?
Like, just like, first off, heaviest Halloween costume
Yeah,
ever.
they're
Like,
pretty-
even if you gave, like, you tried to be, like, super accurate to
For
this.
what it's worth. We made a great team.
What about Chainsaw Man though?
You'll find another way off the
That'd be
Ishimura.
cool, but.
I mean,
And light.
you wouldn't
and
have an
light?
engineer.
Yeah, all he does is a couple hand things and arm thing, and he wears like a suit.
True. Yeah. It would be, you can make the blade out of cardboard or something. But you can make his costume out of cardboard.
Yeah,
I could do. You saw what I did for my character out of cardboard. That was
Yeah.
legitimately
way better than this.
Oh, it's so stupid.
Oh yeah, there's like this weird time where they like, you sit in silence because they're like, it's like, now what are you gonna do?
Come in, it's Nicole.
Where are you?
What?
In the flight
What do you
control
want,
room.
bitch?
Please, you have to come
He
with
would
me
not say
now.
that. Come
I
on.
know you would not say
There's
that.
still a way out for us, but we don't have much time.
Nicole, Nicola,
Nicola.
I miss Nicola, my little Pepsi bug.
Pepsi.
Nicola, my Pepsi bug.
Isn't it? I don't know. I don't get it. What's the-
Pepsi Cola.
Oh my god.
Jesus, Michael.
Oh my god.
Structural integrity.
Why did
I even repeated
Coca-Cola? Why did Coca-Cola get to be Coca-Cola? Or who's first, Pepsi Cola or Coca-Cola? Or is cola just a thing that they used in the 20s or something?
I'm sure that Pepsi was not Pepsi, but I think Coke was first. But they mean, who knows? They're probably not even the first cola. Like maybe they're before Pepsi, but like, just think of the huge amount of freaking
Coming apart.
colas that have not made it.
All right.
Even back in like the Wow Wow West.
Mm-hmm. Those are the gold rush of colas.
Yeah, the secret to cola is probably like the guy who actually invented Coca-Cola, the brand, probably knew a guy who made cola,
And stole it.
and then this was just like his like recipe version of it.
Mhm.
Like he's like, oh well, my secret ingredients when I make tacos is cumin, something stupid like that.
Everybody uses cumin.
Everyone, I know.
I eat so much cumin that my my BO sometimes smells like cumin.
I've been eating a lot more turmeric.
Turmeric? I actually haven't had turmeric in a while.
Turmeric's weird.
'Cause
Turmeric
you
almost.
want to add that after everything's cooked, because you'll burn it off quickly.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
won't have
yeah. I basically I just like if I'm cooking something that's like got a sauce that has turmeric in it, I won't do that because turmeric will just be within the sauce. As long as it's not getting direct heat, it's in sort of a liquid, that won't be a problem.
Fucking kidding me?
But like, I don't know. There's something. I don't really think that there's like a particularly crazy health benefit to turmeric.
No,
I
it
don't know if
is.
there
Well,
But I
it's
just, and there's not really that much of a
It
flavor.
doesn't matter.
it kind of tastes like a
She
cleaning
can't
product.
escape her fate,
Well, it's high in
but
antioxidants.
who can?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that much.
I know that. But like, if I always kind of like, there's something like the skeptic in me is always like, oh yeah, high in antioxidants, the dried ass powder that I'm picking up from the grocery store that's been in a container for who knows how long.
Yeah, and the burn points of all these like
Isaac?
things like antioxidants are like in fruits and some acidic things and some of that easily can be burned.
Yeah.
So when you're cooking with a lot of these things that have, and also they're processed. How do they process these things? Does the process get rid of all these like vitamins, vitamin-rich things that really are very volatile and can be sensitive to temperature? So who knows how much you're actually getting? But if you actually cook with, have you ever cooked with real turmeric? Like,
No, well, no. That's what I was gonna say. Is like I would be really interested. Like if I was making a little bit more cheddar, I think I'd really like the idea of like committing to like super fresh fucking like seasonings.
well, it's actually not that. It's not that expensive. You go to Horrocks, it's like it's the same price as like ginger or something.
Really?
Yeah. You just go to Horrocks, they look like little tiny bugs.
Really?
Yeah, they're like they're little ring brown things that if you peel them, they're orange as heck. They're super orange, and if you start to cook with them and use your fingers on them and start to peel them and cut them, and they'll stain your fingers for like a day, like 2 days. Yeah, these guys are crazy, dude. Yeah, chill out, sit down, saber-toothed idiot. That guy's eyes still glowing. I don't trust him. Dude, you could be Isaac for Halloween. I could be one of those saber-tooth guys. You can leech, have you on a leech, man.
And then I could shoot you in the fucking head.
I'll shoot you, dude.
Just fucking.
Just letting you know, this is no churn, dude.
Oh my gosh.
We're almost there, guys.
I feel like Michael, this has been quite like this game in general. I feel like has been a journey.
I never doubted you, Isaac.
Yeah.
I feel like
I knew you'd get
from maybe it's because like we've had a lot of I've actually had to cancel a lot of our last couple sessions just because like
together again.
I was sick and then I had like yard work to do and I really promised to get that shit done. Maybe it's because it's like I feel like maybe that's why I feel like it's been a journey.
I also
But I
think you
feel like
just
it's
play
been
this
like
game a lot.
I played this game a lot.
Yeah.
Like this being like my this is probably my 5th playthrough.
That's when I knew things were like a little bit weird.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I knew things were weird up to this point. But this is when it really hit me. Maybe this is not Nicole.
So you know what? Nicole's a brunette. It's fun.
We're back together then.
It wasn't the point when she was like, we put us back together, Isaac. It wasn't that at all.
Again.
Yeah.
I think it's really funny that like
Experiment they abandoned hundreds of years ago.
with things like this, I think it would be really funny if they got almost like almost every single detail was right except for one very glaring one. Like like perfectly normal. One big ass elephant ear.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember
Nicole, what's going on with that ear?
It's like, hey, you know, Nicole, ever since we've been on Leash more, I can't help but notice your ginormous fucking ear.
How do you explain that? Where'd the person that is that go?
Well,
Because it's not an illusion, it's a person.
No, what we're seeing right there is Isaac's blackouts. He's losing time because he's on this planet.
And it's close to the artifact.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the other person.
Have you seen the Cyberpunk anime?
Yeah,
I'm watching that right now.
you been liking it? It's good,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
really good.
Yeah.
You can upload the marker.
No, I remember when it came out. I was Derek was really into it. I gave it a watch. I was immediately impressed by it. Made me want to play Cyberpunk.
And then you didn't do it.
You know, I got a lot of stuff on my hand. I've told myself that I am going to never play the game. I've had so many people tell me to play it. I'm gonna take the time and play Red Dead.
Oh yeah, dude.
I've never played Red Dead Redemption. And to clarify, I mean Red Dead 2.
Okay.
I've never played it. I've
It is a
heard
game
nothing
to
but great
commit to,
things.
for sure. It's like a Witcher kind
Did you
of
play it?
length. I played it, and then I got so...
Oh, wait, you didn't beat it?
I didn't beat it. I got so mad. I got so mad. I was so into the game, and then I got to a place where I was just like... I can't remember. I was so frustrated. It didn't tell me where to go. And I was just like, I don't know what to do next. And I started roaming around for like 3 days, not knowing where the next
You didn't think
objective
to,
was.
like, trying to Google it?
No, I wasn't going to Google it.
Oh, see,
I could have, but I guess.
I have like a little personal I have a personal thing for me, like if I'm ever in a situation where the game doesn't tell me exactly what I need to do next, and I find myself like
Come on.
kind of just like dicking around for a long time, I'll eventually just be like, all right, I tried, I gave it the old junior college attempt, I'm gonna look it up.
It's hard having a gamer partner. I'm telling you, it's not
Why?
hard.
Because
It's also
Alex
hard.
is like, oh, you're gonna look it up, pussy?
No. It's more so that it's like I feel bad, and I've told you this before. I feel bad playing single player games when she's around, and like we could be playing the games together, or I could be like, especially now with a kid, it's a little bit unrealistic for me to just play single player games and leaving Alex to take care of Kyrie or whatnot, or the time that we do get together,
Gary,
we usually
Alex, can you do me a favor and stop talking so loud? I'm trying to play. Yeah.
the time that we do get together, and we want, or like the free time, we usually want to play a game together. So that will mean that it's either League of Legends or whatever the fuck that she wants to play, that she has on her computer.
Yeah, I know that you have made comments about like sometimes you'll be playing League, but like you're not really committed to it. It's not in your heart.
Yeah.
I get that though. I mean, it's hard because you always want to do something with your partner, obviously. But at the same time, you know, it's hard not to be like not selfish, but wanting to be a little selfish with your time. What if I didn't do that?
Yeah, what if I didn't do that?
What if I fucking didn't?
Yeah, I'd rather play something else right now, but... Look at that guy. Stupid idiot.
Yeah, I don't really remember him.
I dare you to come out! I dare you!
Yeah, I don't remember him doing that in my other playthroughs, but that's cool.
Just a new little quirky thing, you know? That's just... Dead Space is always keeping you on your toes, you know?
I'm into that, brother.
A new thing every playthrough. Dude, you can get that Spire tattoo, dude. Some Dead Space
Oh yeah, the
stuff.
marker.
Yeah, just markings. Yeah, markings
No,
and
the
the marker.
marker.
Yeah, the marker and like the etchings of like, you know, the...
Yeah, the
People, like,
marker
drawing
with the,
shit.
Well, just the marker with its stuff on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez, I feel like you had a hard time.
Well, no, I agreed with your last statement. I was thinking something different.
What were you adding to
I was thinking like there's just the crazy zealots, I mean, writing all the stuff on the walls of just random stuff and like that. If you go back,
Oh yeah, like some of the scribbling.
yeah, so it looked like a scribbled version of the marker with other stuff around it.
I forgot that we started doing this, and then we just like we must have like changed outfits, and we just never switched it back. But let's get on since we're at the
Oh
end
yeah, right.
here.
We never. No, we did it for the first run, and then or we did it for the hardcore, and then we died.
And I probably just never switched it back when I
Yeah,
restarted.
restarted the playthrough.
Yeah. Huh.
Here we go, guys. Going back to Necromorph
We
Isaac.
do is go back.
Back.
Hey, you watch Creator Clash?
Yeah,
What'd you think of it?
Creator Clash. I
Yeah,
loved it.
Two?
Oh, I didn't see the second one.
Oh, it just ended. Or not just ended. It just aired a little bit ago.
Who were the fighters? I think the roster wasn't as cool as the last one, was it?
It was a lot of similar people.
Oh, really?
My big one that I was super into, Alana Pierce, was in this one.
Alana Pierce. I know
She's
who she
being
is.
Funhouse. She's like a.
Oh, really?
Uh,
She's in there?
She did like a lot of articles.
She's the blonde girl.
Yeah,
yeah. Or no, yeah, she's
Yeah.
Australian. That's I know. Yeah, she was supposed to be in it. I
Marisha
forgot.
Ray from Critical Role was in this one.
Okay.
Aaron Hansen was back. Did it again. He won.
Oh, did he?
Yep. Harley was in this one. Harley lost, which was crazy because Harley's a big fucking dude.
He's the guy that versed Aaron, right?
Yeah.
Harley?
Yeah.
And then-
From Epic Mealtime.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah, no,
I would be
you should look
down
at-
to
you should
get.
look them up. They were pretty good fights. It makes you, as someone who has never did anything like that in my entire life, for the average Joe Schmo, it's like, oh, that does look really fucking cool. Like, I'm not like a big boxing guy.
No, I have been trying to be serious with my working out lately. I just turned on a little bit. I like this couple of weeks I've been almost running every day and lifting. More so cardio stuff. But I would be really scared to go up in a ring against somebody. But just having that to be a goal to like get your body ready for it is something that's pretty interesting to think about.
Yeah, there's a lot of commitment to it, right? Like, it's not something that you just get to like casually go to the gym a couple times and like do. Like, there is like, training.
Yeah. If you think you want to beat somebody up, like, and it's like, oh, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of them. But really, if you're not training yourself for it, you'll burn. It requires a lot of stamina for you to just be.
Yeah, the calisthenics behind like moving around like that so much.
Come here, big boy.
Yeah, like they're fucking.
Oh, there's babies to the left.
I don't think I could move even for like a 1 or 2. I could probably do 2 rounds and be 100% gassed out. Like, I'd be fucking exhausted.
Yeah, I'd be gassed out. My body's not used to it, so I don't know. Plus,
like
I don't even know
right
if I have a
now,
good
like,
jaw. I don't know if I have a good jaw. I don't know if I can take a punch. So I have no idea.
Well, I think you'd be fine. I think the thing, not that it doesn't hurt any less, but like, it is very helpful that it's, the pads, the gloves.
True. The thing I would not do though is power slam. I would not fucking do that.
No, that'd be a nightmare.
Jesus. Look at that vagina, you guys. Vagina.
Oh, dude, spread it.
Spread them lips, dog. Let me get
Yeah,
up in
power
there.
slapping I feel like is idiotic. I mean, it's super funny to watch, but like, let's face it, it's just who's racing for the quickest concussion. Those dudes are just asking to get like a brain injury of some sort. I think we talked about this beforehand.
Yeah.
Where I was just kind of like, I cannot believe people are like
Green lighting it.
green lighting that and being like, oh yeah, like with all like the especially for football, right? All like the focus that football has for like athletes and then brain injuries,
Concussion awareness and
like
being
that.
like, oh, we shouldn't do that.
You would think that like they'd be like, oh no, this ain't gonna fly.
I don't think the measurement of brain damage versus like, the high impact collision that football is, they never really compared the two sports.
Well, like
Whether or not they are comparable or which
you
one's
gotta
worse.
think, one's got a fucking helmet, one doesn't.
Yeah.
One
but
is
you are
straight-
using like a lot more. You have your whole body into collisions in football. We don't know exactly how much. Yes, you have a helmet, but it's way higher impact.
Yeah, I think
slap?
it definitely is higher impact. But my only thing when I was kind of with the way when I think about it is the amount of one. Obviously, it's still probably pretty considered high impact.
Yeah.
But the thing that I keep thinking of is that these dudes are putting basically their entire body weight into a skin-on-skin slap. And
They're not supposed to, but you know how much they do the penalties. Like they constantly put their leg into it, or like lift their leg at the.
yeah, and like those fights, if I remember, like, correct me if I'm wrong, unless one of the person gets disqualified, it's basically slap until you can't get slapped anymore.
There's rounds.
Yeah, there's
You can last through them, and
but yeah, like there is rounds.
if they get to the end of the rounds and it's done, and both players are standing, then the points are added up. People are judging the slaps. Usually, it doesn't get to that far. But in the pro power slap league, they have shorter rounds, and the stuff that you've seen on YouTube and stuff like that, it's kind of more,
Wild Wild West.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing I keep thinking about. Is like, okay, well, if everyone just kind of like slapping, right? And you slap until you slap, you got basically a bunch of rounds, right? But they're going to continue slapping as long as they can take the slap. And when you want to think of what that is that basically is frequent head trauma over and over and over and over and over again. And that is probably worse than the chance that you might get hit in the head with a helmet on. You want to kind of pick up what I'm putting down?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not agreeing. Both are bad.
I guess I'm not like saying you're disagreeing. I'm trying to think about whether or not, like, which one.
I have no idea. It's hard to measure. I don't think they have measured it yet. I will say that people get knocked out during slapping, though, so it's kind of more rare to see somebody get knocked out in football. So that might speak more volume to say power slap
like,
has more.
It's enough pressure that they're not able to stay conscious.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, which one of these fucking dudes are alive still?
There it is. Baby. Da motherfucker da 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 da. Ding a 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 ding a.
I was like, I'm so ready to fucking go right now.
Da motherfucker fucking da.
Boom, 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 boom.
Well, this guys has been a little bit of a bigger episode.
Oh yeah, cool. We'll end it here. Michael, I think at the end of the day, me and you both agree that high contact impacts to your head, not great.
No.
And that's a little bit of wisdom that you can take home from us. So we appreciate you guys sitting here listening, and you guys all have a great day.
Bye.